Hello everyone. Today in this tutorial I will discuss about the first problem of Codeforces round 1029 division 3. The problem name is false alarm. So in this problem, Yusuf is at the entrance of a long halfway with n doors. Basically, he has to pass all n doors. Okay, so I can say that there are total n doors, n number of doors, and Yusuf has to pass all the doors. Okay, Yusuf has to pass all the doors one by one, and if he pass all the doors, then I have to print yes, and otherwise I have to print no. So it says that each door can be open or closed. It can be open or closed. Here 0 means the door is open and 1 means the door is closed. So 1 means the door is closed, and here it says that Yusuf has a special button which he can use at most once. So Yusuf can use this button at most once at any moment. So this button makes all the closed door become open for x seconds. So x second. So let's jump into the test case part. You can see this in more details. Okay, so this is a test case part. So here you can see that there are actually this is the first test case here, where 7 is the value of test cases. Okay, 7 is the value of test cases, and there are total 7 test cases in here. So I can say this is one first test case, this is second, third, and so on. So let's take the first test case, 4 2 0 1 1 0. So in this test case, 4 is the size of the door, but that means the number of doors I have. So here the value is 4, so the number of doors is equal to 4. Okay, there are total 4 doors. Okay, and this is the value of 2. So this is the value of x. So x is equal to 2. So what is x actually? So so x is the special button. Okay, x is a special button which he can use at most once, and this button makes all the closed doors become open for x seconds. So x means the number of seconds. Okay, and note this point that Yusuf passes through each door at most 1 second. So that means to pass one door he takes 1 second, 1 second to pass one door. So it takes 1 second, and it takes 1 second. So each door, for example, this is the first door, and Yusuf takes 1 second to pass the door, and this is the second door. Yusuf takes 1 second more to pass the door. So here you can see that the first value is 0. So Yusuf can easily pass this door because the door is open. So at first, let's say that Yusuf in this point, so Yusuf can pass this point easily because the door is open. So Yusuf now in this point, so here the door is closed. So since the door is closed, Yusuf has to use the special button. Okay, so the value of special button is 2 seconds. So 2 seconds. So that means Yusuf can use these 2 seconds to complete the doors. Okay, so here the second door is closed, so Yusuf uses this button. So Yusuf can now at this point, and the door is also open, and this value decreases by 1. So I have 1 second left, and the power button is still on. So now Yusuf will move to the second door, and the second door is also closed. So Yusuf will again use this the ability of this button. So since the value of this button is 1 second, and we know that to pass each door we need actually 1 second. So I have 1 second and I have a door which is closed, and I can use this use the power of this button. So now my position is in this point, and finally the value decreases by 1, and so the answer is so the remaining second will be 0. So now is in this point, and there are one door left, so the door is already open. So Yusuf can easily pass through it. Okay, Yusuf can easily pass through it. And since finally and here finally Yusuf can reach the destination. This means this is the goal, so we have to print what? Yes. So let's take the second example, 63101100. Okay, so 63, okay, 63101100 what? 10110000. So here the number of door is 6, and this is the value of x. So x is equal to 3 second. Okay, x is equal to 3 second. So Yusuf at first in this point, so I can say that Yusuf at first in this point. So here I just let just draw it in some array values. Okay, so the first door is closed, and so Yusuf has to open it. So he has to use the ability of this power button. So let's say and I just open this power button. Okay, or I just click this power button. So I have 3 seconds available total, and since I already clicked this button, so I have already almost 2 seconds left, and I am at this point now. Okay, I am in the index number 1. So this is 0 1 2 3 4 5. So I am at index number 1. So now the second door is open, but here the it is a continuous process. So since the second here the second button is second door is already open, but and I already turn on the power button, so the time also be decreased uh, simultaneously. So this since the door is open, Yusuf can easily pass through this door, and his current position will be 2, index number 2. So at this point, okay, so at this point this current position is 2, and this value is decreases by 1, and the remaining time is 1 second. So there are 1 second left, and here Yusuf can see that there are one more door in front of him. So here the door is also closed. So and also the value of this power button is 1 second, so he can unlock this door. Okay, so he can easily unlock this door. Okay, so wait, I think I did some mistake here. Okay, the mistake is actually my current position is not here. Okay, my current position is not here. Okay, so this is my number of doors. In the previous time I to place myself in this point, but actually my current placement will be this point. Okay, this point. So this is the first door. Okay, this is the first door, not this one, second one. So this is the first door. So the first door is closed, so Yusuf has to use the power of the special button. So the power of the value of x is equal to 3 initially. So since he uses the power button, so the remaining time will be 2 seconds. So Yusuf now at this point. So there are so the second let's first now point the indexes of this and of those doors 0 1 2 3 4 5. And so Yusuf is in the first place, so this currently Yusuf in this place, and he already unlocked the first door, so the second door is already open, so he easily can go through the second door, but the time will be decreased by 1 because the power button is on. Okay, the special button he clicked already, so see that's why in the time will decrease simultaneously as he goes through the doors. So and the third, so this door is unlocked and this door is also unlocked, and now third time Yusuf has to unlock this door because the door is already locked. So since he has only 1 second left, so he can unlock this door, he can unlock this door. So he now Yusuf is in this place, in this index number 2, and now he have to unlock this door, but is he able to unlock this door? Because the moment he pass this point, the value of x will be 0 second. Okay, the power of this button is exceeded. So but he have to unlock one more door, since he already reaches the maximum point, maximum seconds, and he can't unlock this door, so he can't reach the goal point. Okay, see, he can't reach the goal point, so the answer is no in this case. So let's go to the test cases answer. So the answer is no. You can see the answer is no. Okay. So for example, let's take another one, which will be the right answer, right test case. Let's take this one 74000. Actually this one I can say. Okay, so how can I restate? So here the value 74001101 74001101. So now in this case the value of x is equal to 4, the value of x is equal to 4, and Yusuf currently in this place. Okay, let's draw the doors first. So Yusuf currently in this place, and he has to complete this all the doors. Okay, he has to pass all the doors. So at first he have to close these doors, and the door is already open, and 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, those are the indexes. So since the first door is open, so Yusuf can pass it easily, and the second door is also open, so Yusuf can easily pass through it. So the third door is also open, so Yusuf can easily pass through it. Basically I am now indexing now I am in index number 2, and at this point you can see the fourth door is closed. So since the fourth door is closed, so Yusuf has to use the a power of this special button. So what will be done? So the power of this special button will be decreased by 1, which will be 3 seconds, and the door will be unlocked. So Yusuf now will be at this position actually. Okay, so the next door is also locked, and he has total 3 seconds left. So now the remaining time will be 2 seconds, and the door will be unlocked, and he will be at this place. Okay, now the second last door is already open, so and the remaining time is 2 seconds, so Yusuf can pass through it. So now this is his position, index number 5, and finally there are actually 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, so it will be 1 second. Okay, now this will be 1 second, and here you can see the last door is already closed, but Yusuf can unlock this door easily because he has 1 second left, because the power of this special button is 1 second at this moment. So he can easily unlock this button, and now his current position will be index number 6. So finally he can reach the destination point or goal state. So this is the starting stage and this is the goal stage. So the answer will be yes in this case. I hope you understand everything what I actually discuss in this place. So let's jump into the solution part. So basically here I take the integer t is equal to 1 and c in right shift t and write a for loop which goes to the value of t. Basically this is the test case. This whole part is actually test case part to have managed handle the test case. So now let's jump into the main part. So this is the main function actually. So here at first I take the value of n and x from user and take two variable. One is OK and another one is btn. So the OK means actually to calculate the result to which will be true or false, and the btn means the special button. Okay, so here the special button is initially false but the OK is initially true. Let's assume it just. So now at this point I take a vector of size n and run a for loop which goes to this point x. So now in each iteration of this for loop I take an integer k from the user input, and let's check that is the door is open. Sorry, is the door is open? Hey, yeah, the door is open. So is the door is if the door is open, and let's check another condition that if the special button is placed or not. So if the special button is not placed, then I can continue, then otherwise I can decrease the special button. So that means actually I am decreasing this value. Okay, decreasing the value of this x if the door is if the special button is already turned on. So this is the first condition. So in the else part you can see that I check if the button is not clicked, then I have to turn on the button. That means if the value of k is not 0, that means the value of k is 1, and when the value of k is 1, it means that Yusuf has to use the special button ability. So that's why in this case I have to turn the button to true, false to true, and if this is not the case, then I have to check the condition that if x is less or equal 0. And what this basically means that if x is less or equal 0, that means I am out of my ability. That means in this, for example, you can use this scenario that here the value of x is 0, that means I am out of ability, and that's why I can't go through any other doors, because that door is here, that door is locked and I don't have any seconds left. So that's why I just check that if x is less or equal 0, then I just make the value of OK is equal to false, because in this case the answer will be no. Okay. Otherwise the answer will be OK, the value of OK will be true, and in the next I just decreasing the value of x in each iteration. Finally I just print that if the value of OK is true, if yes, then print yes, otherwise print no, and this will be the answer. Okay, I hope you understand everything until I discussed here. So this video is ending here. I am ending this video here. So till then, tata, bye bye.